it's Anissa and welcome back to another video. So it's been a while since we've done a home haul, so I thought it was about time that I went through my recent pickup. So this is all stuff that I've bought over the last month, so I haven't bought all of this in one go, although I did. Oh, I think it was it one of the bank holidays. Now I don't know when this is gonna go up, it'll probably be like maybe in a month, but yeah, it was one of the bank holidays and I basically just opened my laptop and I was like, right, what's the next list of stuff that we need to get for the house? So that's partly what this is, but also there's some like fun cute bits as well that I just randomly picked up. So I don't know why I'm like so out of breath. I think it's just because I was like grabbing all of the stuff, bringing it all into here, although as you can see some of the stuff I haven't even opened yet. So we're gonna have some live unboxings and also just some stuff that I've actually just been using since I bought it, but I have bought it in here just for the haul. So I'll probably start with some of the smaller items. One of the things I've realised is Tesco do some really nice home bits. So one of the things that I got was this vase. Now if you've seen my spend a week with me vlog, then you might have already seen this, but yeah, so basically I went to Tesco at like 6 o'clock in the morning because I was really desperate for a mop and bucket because I had a whole toilet leak situation, and as I was like rushing around looking for a mop and bucket mop and bucket, I came across this vase which goes beautifully in my kitchen. So this was £12 and with club card prices it was £9.60, which I was quite happy with. I have already like put some flowers in it, I have used it. It's just I really love it, although it is quite tall, and what I'm finding is when I'm buying flowers for it I need to make sure that they're quite long, otherwise they're just gonna like drown in the vase. Yeah, I really love this. And I also bought this reed diffuser. Now I think this was like something like £4 or something like that. It wasn't expensive at all for a reed diffuser. I wanted to test it out because I don't know how good this is going to be. Like, is like the scent going to last ages? Is it going to just like disappear really quickly? I mean, it is 100ml, so I got the linen fragrance, which is like a nice fresh smell. But yeah, I wanted to try it out just to see like if it's any good, because I have been buying, I suppose, fairly expensive reed diffusers, so I just wanted to see like if I get a cheaper one, will it be any good? So I haven't used that yet, but we will see how that one goes. I bought a couple of bits from the range. So the first thing I got were these 4 coasters. So these weren't a set, these were just like you just bought them individually. So I got 2 of these green ones, and then I also bought 2 of this like creamy white colour. So it's got this like these like little leafy design on it, so they are ceramic. And these actually go really nicely with the vase as well, so these are obviously for the kitchen as well. And those were £1.49 each. And then I also got this wooden heart hanging thing. So the rope I've actually wrapped around the heart because I had this like weird plastic hook in the porch, and I was like, this hook looks really ugly, I need to put something on it. So I've just popped this on it, but I don't need the rope because it makes the heart go like too low down. So this just balances on the hook quite nicely. And this goes really well with, I've got like an umbrella, like a wicker umbrella holder in there as well, which I got from Temu. So this goes really nice in there. Now I've just looked at the receipt for the range because I'm pretty sure I got this the same time I got the coasters, and I can't actually see it on there, which is a bit worrying. Like, unless I bought it another time, which I swear I got it the same time as the coasters. So I will try and find a link for this and link it below, but I actually have no idea how much this was. It wouldn't have been that much because obviously it's the range and it's pretty reasonable there. So, but yeah, so I have no idea where that is on the receipt, or if it was a different trip or what. I have no idea. I feel a bit bad. I did also pick up 2 things from HomeSense as well. Apparently I just buy 2 things from each place. So the first thing I got was this rigatoni. So I do like the pasta that they do in HomeSense. This was £2.99, and this is, I think this is a 500, I'm pretty sure this is a 500 gram bag or something like that. Apparently the RRP is £4 on that. And then I also got a glass like storage container. I very much prefer getting glass ones rather than plastic ones, just because I'm just a bit funny about, like, I know the lids are plastic, but I think when like the bit that the food is actually touching, I'd rather it be glass, and they're so much easier to clean. Like, they don't go orange. Like, I'm so here for it. So this was £4.99, and I'm just slowly like building up my collection of glass Tupperware, just because obviously if I just bought plastic it'd be a lot cheaper than buying like a set of glass. So I'm just like buying them as and when I'm like, oh, I could have done with like an extra container. So I think this is my third one of these now. Sorry, I keep moving the Dalesford bag that was there because I had a few things in it and it's just like in the way. So the next thing I got now, so I accidentally bought 2 things from Dunelm. I should have only bought 1, but we've got 2 things again. I'll just like hold it up and show you, I suppose, what it is in the package, and then hopefully I'll pop a clip in next just to show what it looks like rolled out. But I got this runner. This is to go kind of in the kitchen along where like the sink and the cooker is, and it's quite like a long stretch. So this was £36, and as you can kind of see in the package, it's kind of like a just like brown edging and then brown in the middle. So I accidentally bought 2. So I did the order, like selected the colour I wanted, all that good stuff, and then went back to my order and I was like, oh, I've accidentally ordered the grey one. So I think this is kind of the same but with grey edging, although the edging on this looks thinner than on the other one. So this just needs to go straight back. You won't see that one rolled out, like it's not like I ordered 2 colours just to see which one looked nicer. Like my kitchen has no grey in it. So that was an accident. So that one will be going back, but both of those were £36 each. So I'll pop in a clip to show what that looks like rolled out. So future Anissa here, so this is what it looks like rolled out, and as you can see it's quite a big area. I'm struggling to actually go back far enough to show the whole thing in shot, but yeah, I've been using this for a little while now and I'm really happy with it. So next, and is this going to be a live unboxing? Do I want to open this out now? Potentially. So I bought from Shot a handheld vacuum cleaner. So what I've noticed is I just have like the normal big vacuum wired up one, and it can be a pain sometimes when you just see a few bits on the floor and you just like, I just want to quickly like vacuum them up without getting the massive vacuum out, especially upstairs. So I've got a velvet headboard on my bed, and like all on the top, like it's black, and all on the top you just see the dust settling. And it would be nice just to be able to like quickly do it with a handheld vacuum rather than having to like get the pipe out and vacuum it all up and all that good stuff. So I bought this handheld vacuum. I might just quickly see, because I'm surely you don't have to put the thing together. I feel like I'm talking really quick in this, and actually I should probably slow down. But there is a MotoGP race starting in about 40 minutes. And I would like to watch it live, but also like to watch like some of the pre kind of stuff, the chit chat that the commentators do. So I'm gonna try and slow down. And here we have the actual box. So this is the Shark cordless hand vac pet model. Pet model because my hair sheds a lot. I am the pet. I'm gonna have to put it together. So this is what the top bit looks like. I'm not gonna do this now because, like I just said, I am in a bit of a rush. That will definitely be a job for after the race. That is originally $59.99, and then through work there was like a discount code thing to get 10% off, so I got it for $54.59 or something like that. So moving on, I think I'm going to do all the next bits that are behind me, and again that's going to be another live unboxing. The first thing I got was this cushion. So this is for my bedroom. So it's just like a black velvet cushion, and it's got this creamy white coloured piping. Now looking at it, I'm wondering whether this is going to be a little bit too light, because the cream that I've got in some of my bedding is it's a bit darker, but we'll try it out, we'll see what it looks like. So I bought 2 of these, so there will be another one lurking around here somewhere. And these were £10 each. Yeah, and there's the second one. Got this cream bed sheet. So this is an extra deep fitted sheet, 180, trying to count, cotton rich. So this is in the natural colour, and this one was £20. And then I also got another one of these. I'm saying another, you would have seen that I have these hand towels in the bathroom. So these are the Egyptian cotton dusky pink just hand towel, and I like it because they have like the little next monogram there. So I had 2 of these, and I've just bought a third just because it's easier when you've got a few in rotation, so you don't have to constantly feel like you're washing towels. And that hand towel was £6, by the way. And then another pink towel, so this is the dusky pink again, so this is the XL bath sheet. So I haven't got one this size already, so I've got, I think it's the large bath sheet, maybe it's called, and it's just not quite big enough. I bought the extra large one and this was £26. The next thing I've got is this duvet set. This is king size because I've got a king size duvet. This was £55, so it's like a waffle texture, and you can just see it's just stripes. So I actually think, just putting this against the cushion now, I actually think that maybe it'll be okay. So I've got, not including this one, I've got 2 bed sheet sets, duvet cover sets. One of them is from Next, and it is literally these 2 colours again, this like light cream and black, and then the other one is mostly like cream with black edging, and that's from Dusk, and it's not quite the same as this. So for the week that I have that one on, the cushions might not quite look right, but for the other 2 weeks in the month, I think it'll look, or it would be 3, I don't know. For the other times that I've got the other 2 on, I think it'll be okay. Another towel, so I've bought a grey one, so this is for my upstairs toilet, and this is just the hand towel again, so this is in New Dove, so it's just grey, and this is also £6. And the final thing I've got is in this beautiful box, it says collection looks on it, so this is a cashmere throw. So this was £150. Now I'm gonna have to really like this to keep it. So this is for my bed. So I've been looking for a black throw for absolutely ages, and I've just not found one that I've liked. So I'm really hoping I like this. I mean, I really need to really like it for £150. Spoiler alert, I sent it back. So I'm just opening up, and this is how it's packaged. Oh god, that's really soft. I think I like it, unfortunately. So this is the throw, so I'm not going to open the whole thing out, but as you can see, it's just got this cream edging, and it's just this beautiful cashmere. So I don't want to open it out right now, but what I'm going to do is I will test the cushions and the throw on the bed. Now at the moment I've got the Dusk bed set on there, and I don't think it's going to look right on it, so I'm going to test it out. When I change my bed sheets to one of the other Next ones, I'm going to then see what it looks like again. I've still got time to return anything if I need to, and if it looks good, then yeah, we'll keep them. But this is really lovely. It's not like stupidly thick or anything. Like, it's a really nice, and like, I'm not going to use it as like an actual blanket or anything, because I just wouldn't want to, because it's cashmere. It is literally just for to make the bed look nice. But this is so good. I love. So the final thing I got for this haul was a plant from Beards and Daisies. So it's a I think it's pronounced Kentia palm plant. So it was like the tallest one that they do. I think it says it was between 170 and 180 centimeters, which is about the same height as me. And it was marketed as like an unkillable plant. Like, put it in indirect light, it will be happy. You only have to water it like once a week, or when the top 2 inches of the soil is dry. So I'm going to put in a clip next of me unboxing it, and I'll probably speed it up because it's quite a long clip. So I've just had this arrive. It's pretty obvious what it is, but let's unbox it together. I don't actually know how to open this. I feel like this plant has been through it. You'll just see I paused, well, I started looking a bit confused when I was filming, and you can see that there's a crack in the pot. So I have got this decorative pot that I ordered to go with it, but I've just emailed them. So this is from Beards and Daisies, so I've just emailed them to say, like, what's the deal with this cracked pot? I mean, I feel like it's gonna cause issues when I water it, because surely, like, some of the water's gonna like come out the side, surely. But what are they gonna do? Tell me to like send the whole thing back? Like, God, this,
Honestly, I don't know why I do these things. It just causes an absolute nightmare.
So as you have just seen from the clip, the plastic pot was cracked when I opened it. So I had a bit of back and forth with the company, and the first thing they said was like, it won't affect the plant's health, but because of the way that it's been delivered, we can offer you £15 store credit. I immediately went back and was like, I'm not planning on buying anything else from you because, well, because that's happened and I don't really want to have to deal with that again. Came back and said, understood, like, we completely get that, we'll give you £15 back on your original payment method. So I haven't actually replied to that message yet, but since they sent me that email, like, I'm pretty sure the plant is like, I don't think it's well, like I actually think it's a sick plant because it started to go like lopsided, which at first I was like, well, maybe I'm just going to have to repot it, because part of the thing with beards and daisies is you don't have to repot them. But I was like, maybe this pot is just a bit too small for how tall it is. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to repot it. And I was looking, I'm like looking over it because I can see it. I was looking at the leaves and they've started getting this like white powder on it. And when I've Googled it, it says that that can be like a sign of a fungal infection. Now I've like followed everything that you're supposed to do with this plant, like not in indirect sunlight, don't overwater it, don't underwater it, you know, it's supposed to be unkillable. I don't think I've done anything wrong. So in my head I feel like it was already like happening, and I just must not have seen the white stuff that was on it until kind of like over the last few days. So I'm gonna go back to them and say that this isn't on, I want a refund, I'll send you the plant back, you can try and fix it if you want. I have a feeling that's not going to go down very well. So because I probably won't post this for a few weeks, I will put in another clip just to give you an idea of what happened.
So update is that after I emailed them back with pictures, they said we can either give you 50% back as a refund and we'll give you tips and tricks on how to fix a plant, or we can accept it back for a full refund. So I ended up sending it back and got a full refund, including like the delivery, even sent the decorative pot back. So it didn't end up too bad in the end. So yeah, not too bad.
Thank you so much for spending the last maybe 20 minutes with me. Hopefully you enjoyed the haul. I'm sure there'll be more hauls in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!